right kind of dancing. Dancing, shake the break.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
I know, I play too much. But seeing as though you niggas don't really want to listen to somebody when they're literally talking, I know this will get your attention. So let me explain something to y'all. So all my black people, the mentality that you have, the poison that has been put inside your minds has came from no other than savage ass minds of the white man. And I'm not saying this to say that white people nowadays are all bad. No, but the system that has still been in place and that will continue to be in place until we change shit was developed by savages. If you read your history, and you do history, not black history, if you look at European history, everything that they have done up to this point has been savagery. They killed children. They used to eat their own fucking babies. They used to conquer and chop people's heads off. All of this shit, all of this, and I may be exaggerating on some of this shit. Don't quote me on everything, but they lived a savage life. So you have to understand that the system that has been in place was built from savages. So in order for someone to seem not as savage as you, they teach you how to be less than them. We do a lot of savage ass shit. Nowadays we say we savages. Being a savage doesn't make you important. It makes you a slob. It makes you nasty. It means that you'll do anything just to get to the next goal in life. You'll kill your best friend. You'll kill your brother, your mama, your sister. But that's really not my point at this right now. My point is that we have witnessed more than our share, from old to young, of how this world treats us as being African descended people. Fuck American. African descended people. If you don't get off your ass and train yourself to be better than this world has trained you to be, police brutality will always happen. Black on black crime would always happen. Poverty in the black community will always happen. Us not being able to get educated the way that we need to, because first of all, everything that black people complain about, we could do on our fucking own. Everything that we say we don't want to happen, we can stop. Why is it so important for you to record a baby getting brutally thrown around versus you saying, hey, no, we not finna stand for that. Come on, hey, no. What is the purpose of other black people across the world seeing shit that they see every day? You gotta understand it's a mental thing. Everything that gets thrown inside your brain is not gonna always be processed the same. It's not gonna always infuriate people. Sometimes it's gonna build fear. Fear is the reason why we're in the position that we are in, because we were brought here to a foreign fucking land. So you gonna record something brutally happening to a black person and think that everybody's gonna get angry and frustrated and want to stand up? No. Some people gonna be afraid. They're gonna be scared. They're not gonna want that to happen to their babies. They're gonna shield their children. They're gonna run away. This ain't the time to run away. It's the time to stand and fight. And I don't mean physically fight. Because the one thing that we have to understand is that the things we do in the open can always be shut down. But the things that we get done in the dark is hard to find. They'll never figure it out. It'll take them too long to figure it out. You got to understand that. Harriet Tubman didn't do shit in the daylight. Slaves didn't try to run away in the daylight. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. It's not about no gangs no more. It ain't about who rep what block you. It's none of that. Get your mind right. Wake the fuck up. Get the thinking. Especially if you got kids. Your kid can be the next kid. My kids can be the next kid, but I be damned. You gonna have to kill me first. That's the mentality we need to have. I don't give a fuck if me and you into it. I see you get mistreated. No, hell no. No. And I know a lot of this is more easier said than done. But it's time to be training. It's time to wake the fuck up and use your common sense. It's time to understand that in America, being of African descent won't give you the respect that you deserve. So when somebody doesn't give you respect, you have to demand it, and you gotta make them give it to you. Plain and simple. It's so tired of you lazy ass motherfuckers complaining about everything, saying, gonna pray, we gonna do this. That praying shit don't work. The fuck out of here, man. Change your way of thinking. Because they brainwash you to think the way that you think. Everything that you think that happens nowadays is not by coincidence. Nothing is by coincidence. Nothing. It's a coincidence you see a homie you ain't seen in 10 years. But the same shit, we got the same reoccurring shit. Why is it that in 2018, motherfuckers wearing shit from the 80s? Why is it that everything that was popular in the 60s is popping now? We have the same recurring shit that goes on. Why is it that we have to move to a different neighborhood to get a better environment, to get a better education? We don't. We need to stop thinking that it's always supposed to be the schools that's supposed to do everything else. Look at it. They make us give our children to schools that don't have everything that they need, while we go to work and bust our ass for money that we know we need, but they still ain't a fuck enough. Come on, man. I'm gonna need for y'all to wake the fuck up. I'm really gonna need y'all to wake the fuck up. And I love all people, but my black people, y'all are always gonna be more important to me than anybody else. Point blank, period.